Hey Fit Fam, Brittany here. So it's the holiday season. I can't believe Christmas is literally like next week. It's just crazy. I'm not ready. So with that being said, with the holidays, you see all of the increase of those indulgences in the food, those cheese dips, those cookies, those more unhealthy fats. If you haven't seen them yet, I'm probably sure you're gonna see it this upcoming week. And some of those foods might hold powerful memories for you because they go back, in those family traditions for years and years. Or maybe it's recipes that date back from generation to generation. And let's face it, some of those foods though are cheap and disgusting, especially kind of like more of like the store-bought cookies or something that's just like quick and cheap. All right. So when it comes to holiday treats, what I want you to think is this worth it? So is the calories worth it? And sometimes it's not just about the calories, but it is about how the foods make you feel. It's about the impact of your overall wellness. So, for example, you might decide to eat, your grandma's homemade pie or your mom's dinner rolls because to you that's worth it. You don't get that very often and you don't, indulge in that as often. But those store-bought cookies, those quick little cheap desserts or whatever that you get in the store, those are definitely not worth it because there's nothing special about them. They're just honestly calories that you're just trying to satisfy that, quick urge to have that sugar rush. And it may leave you with a stomach ache or a headache or needing a nap later. Guys, food coma is a real thing. And you might regret it. I have had plenty of times where I thought something was going to be delicious. I ate it and I was like, I wish I could take those calories back. That's why it's so important to pick and choose, your favorites wisely and make sure those choices are worth it. It's because you don't want to have any regrets when you do indulge in these foods. And I want you to think about it's more than just your waistline. It's about your overall, energy and your well-being. And eating rich and sugary foods that you normally don't eat tend to have a huge effect on your body. You might feel moody, you might feel tired, you might feel bloated. And ladies, we already feel bloated once a month. Why add more days to the month with that? And to me, it's not worth it. That bloating and that blah is not worth it to me. So that's why I think it's good to just, when you're looking at those food choices, those indulgences, ask yourself, is this worth it? You never want to feel guilty after eating something. You want to be able to eat something and still have a great time with your friends and family. All it takes is just a little bit of awareness, and ask yourself before you indulge in something, is this worth it? How am I going to feel afterwards? Am I going to feel bloated? Am I going to feel disgusting? Am I going to feel like I want to take a nap or tired, crabby, whatever it is? Or is it going to be the opposite? If I indulge in this, you know what? I'm going to enjoy life. Either one, that is perfectly okay, but just make sure it's worth it to you because, like I said, it's not just about the waistline, it's just about how you're going to be feeling with some of these meals. So let me know what holiday food is worth it to you and what's not. Otherwise, fam, I will talk to you later.